James Murdoch's acquisition of Vox Media's podcast network, New York Magazine, and Vox.com signifies a significant shift in the media landscape. This move raises questions about the future of journalism and the influence of wealthy investors on editorial content. For viewers, this development may signal changes in the types of stories being told and the perspectives being represented.
A massive shift in global power dynamics has been triggered by the IS's decision to drop audits of President Trump and his family. While on the surface this seems a routine move, experts warn that it has far-reaching implications for international relations and global economic stability. As a result, investors and citizens worldwide are bracing for potentially catastrophic market volatility.
President Trump's decision to provide $1.8 billion in payouts to January 6 rioters has sparked widespread criticism, with many calling it a brazen attempt to rewrite history and reward violence. This move is seen as a gross mistreatment of power, undermining the rule of law and perpetuating a culture of impunity. As citizens, we must be aware that this development threatens the very fabric of our democracy.
A concerning lawsuit has exposed a widespread practice by New York police of shackling mentally ill arrestees for extended periods, often in locked psychiatric wards. This shocking practice raises serious questions about the treatment of vulnerable individuals and the accountability of authorities' agencies. The viewer must now consider whether such practices are happening under their watch.
A possible $100 million RS penalty against the Trump Organization has been effectively wiped out due to a deal reached with federal authorities, raising questions about the fairness of the settlement and potential implications for tax law. This development has sparked concerns among lawmakers and experts who argue that it sets a troubling precedent for future corporate accountability. As a result, millions of Americans may now be more vulnerable to unchecked corporate malfeasance.
In a stunning move, China's leader Xi Jinping has deepened ties with Russian President Vladimir Putin, calling for an end to Middle East conflict while ignoring Russia's invasion of Ukraine. This sudden alignment raises alarm bells, as it fundamentally alters the global power balance. As a result, millions of investors and citizens worldwide are bracing for unprecedented market volatility.
A critical situation is unfolding as China's tightening grip forces fewer Tibetans to seek exile. The drop raises questions about preserving Tibetan culture, and it's not just about politics, it's about the future of a people. As this trend continues, what does it mean for global human rights?
Iran has issued a stern warning that it will strike beyond the Middle East if the United States resumes its attacks. This move fundamentally alters the balance of global power, with far-reaching consequences for international relations and security. As this critical situation unfolds, millions of everyday citizens are bracing for unprecedented market shockwaves.
NATO jets scrambled after a drone detected near Lithuania's border with Belarus, prompting the Lithuanian president and prime minister to be taken to safe locations. This incident highlights jitters on NATO's eastern fringe over incursions related to Russia's conflict with Ukraine. The situation underscores the escalating tensions in Eastern Europe. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button, share it with your family and friends, and subscribe to our channel for daily trending news.